Hello and welcome back to another Fate Granddaughter video. So yeah, we'll be continuing with this event. Last time we played the play and we found out that the Holy Grail wants something. Holy Grail will not appear until there is a happy ending to the play, which is satisfying to the berserk. So, okay. I think in this will probably be going to be finishing the script of the play, I would guess. Anyways, let's begin. Section 6. The chasm between dreams and reality. Okay. Let's see. We can still use this. This one's too big, so I'll fold it up for now. Oh, are you offering to lend a hand? Thank you. I wonder what's going to happen now. Criano is missing. We have no idea what to do for the next performance. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to vent to you. Huh? You don't mind. Thank you for listening. Yeah, Criano disappeared when we learned the truth. So, Sir Criano, where are you? I don't see him anywhere. Then again, he's been a shadow this whole time. If he doesn't want to be found, I'm not sure there is anything we can do. Damn, I don't know what we are gonna do now. Hey, everyone, could you all come here for a minute? What's up? I thought we should take a little time to assess the current situation and figure out our next course of action. Allow me to explain. The Holy Grail in this singularity is a continuous state of attempting to grant a wish. The wish in question was made by Criano de Bergerac, and it was for a happy ending for Criano de Bergerac that he can be satisfied with. In this case, Criano de Bergerac refers to the play as opposed to the real Criano's life. In the play, Criano de Bergerac meets an ultimate untimely death. Criano's wish was to somehow stop that from happening, creating a happy ending for the play, but he also added a condition that this conclusion must also satisfy him. Even for an omnipotent wish granter, this is a tall order. Were the Holy Grail more powerful, it might have granted Criano's wish by altering his consciousness, but this one doesn't have the magical energy to do that. Right, and as a result, Criano has been forced to repeat performances of Criano de Bergerac over and over. During those performances, Criano has been making tweaks to try and find an ending he can accept. But whatever he tries to go for a happy ending, he always ends up finding fault with it. Oh. So that's the reason why he didn't say the last few lines in the play we played the first time. I think it was the 30th play. Yeah, during that, in the ending, if I remember correctly, the lines that Criano was supposed to say, he didn't say anything. Instead, Don Quixote completed his lines. This leads to the character who was attempting to reach the happy ending being eliminated, resetting the whole thing. And that is where this singularity currently stands. Thanks, Mush. So naturally, we are proceeding on the assumption that this singularity can be resolved. The question is how? Wow, killing Criano killing Criano get us the Grail? Don't say things like that, Roland. But since it seems like you were just saying that to play devil's advocate, I'll allow it. I really hate when you name the elephant in the room like that. I mean, yes, that is what I was doing, but still. Sorry, but I can't condone that. I'm not saying it wouldn't work, but yeah. There is a chance killing Criano might get us the Grail, but it also might not. If we did do that, this Magister second predicts 3 possible futures. What are those? 1. Criano disappears and Caldia acquires the Holy Grail. 2. The Holy Grail disappears along with Criano. 3. Criano's disappearance caused the Holy Grail to go berserk. Yep. If the Holy Grail attempting to grant Criano's wish suddenly finds itself without a wisher or a wish to grant, or if it's caught in a conflict it's unable to process, then yes, it could go berserk. That said, it's unlikely to turn out that way. That settles it. We are going to find an ending Criano can be satisfied with. I think that's our only real option. Of course, we'll need to find Criano's first. Since he's a shadow, I'm sure he's hiding out somewhere, but I don't know where. Master, could I ask your permission? For what? Is he going to flashbang? Like he did when we first arrived in the Singularity. As of now, I am officially changing jobs. Say what? Come on out, Criano de Berserk. From now on, I may as well be a god in your eyes. There is nowhere in the theater you can hide from my massive direct current light bulb. Okay. That's Phantom and Deon, but who is the caster? Is it Shakespeare? Could be. Murasaki Blackbeard and what was his name? The clown. Okay.
先に進みましょう。宴会は大勝利の後に取っておきます。
Okay. What's going on? Ah, there you are. I found you. Ah, too bright. Okay. I'll come out. I can't see anything either. Sorry about that. Now then, Grano, I know this is a bit sudden, but allow me to present to you with my new business card. For the time being, I am a caster no longer. Oh, why? Thank you. Instead, I am now this theatre and trope's official sponsor. Wait, what's going on? Your surprise at the sudden personal change is understandable, but we have the proof right here. Proof? Huh. The right to the theatre have officially been signed over to Edison Direct Current Corporation. But how? A Holy Grail made this theatre. It shouldn't belong to anybody. That's exactly right. And since it doesn't belong to anyone, we decided to claim it for ourselves. So, if you wish to continue performing here, you should treat Sir Edison's word as if they came from the lips of God himself. That sounds blasphemous. Alright then, consider them words from God's own secretary. Well, what is it you want from me, then, Edison? Isn't it obvious? You are going to perform Criano de Berserk again, and you are going to make your wish come true. But the thing is, Edison, no ifs, ands, or buts. I told you what I want. End of the story. Even setting that aside, don't you want to take another shot at it? Well, Criano, what do you say? We may be determined to do whatever it takes to acquire the Holy Grail, but we want to see a happy ending you can truly be satisfied with even more, Sir Criano. I see. Well, if you are intent on being so insistent, then I suppose I'll have to do it. Yes, you do. So, what if I have some silly doubt and insecurities? The dogs can have them for all I care. Then you'll do it. Of course, Miss Maid. Hey, everyone. We need to discuss the next show, and we are going to do it right now. You got it. Let's do this. Okay. So, there you have it, everyone. My real name is Charlemagne, aka Charles the Great, but please, just call me Charlemagne. Thanks. No, thank you for joining us. Oh, here's my card. Hey, thanks. That's real nice of you. That conniving bastard. He wasted no time getting right to networking. Huh, I'm kind of surprised they are not more surprised. I was expecting everyone to be all, wow, you are the Charlemagne. No way. Is it really that surprising, Astolfo? You were saying, my emperor, your loyal servant Astolfo has a report for you not 2 days ago. Yeah, I also remember you yelling for Roland and Bradamante at several points. Oops. What were you thinking, you idiot? I don't know, and I hate it. As for me, I was an empress myself, so I could tell you were royalty. Well, I appreciate you not saying anything until now. Anyway, I still want to work together to make this great show. So let's do that. Yeah. You know, hearing you formally introduce yourself like this is really doing a great number on my heart. I mean, where I come from, you are practically a myth. Ha ha ha. Well, don't worry about it too much. Around here, I'm still just Chuck. Ha. Well, all right. Just get just get this script meeting started. Go on then. Let's hear all the insightful and innovative ideas you have got. 5 hours later. It's hopeless. I guess we were light on productive ideas. Of course, it makes perfect sense. I've already tried basically everything. Maybe we should just call it a day and let everyone go come up with ideas on their own. Great work, everyone. Oh, hey, Bradamante. How are things going with you? Fine, Your Imperial Majesty. Actually, there are even more ghosts wandering around now. So it would be nice if we could get more servants to help us. There are too many for sabers and me to handle alone now. Alright, okay. We'll take a look around later too. You two can handle this, right? Leave it to us. By the way, Bradamante, do you have any thoughts about the script you want to share? Huh? Me? But I'm just on the crew. That's quite alright. At this point, I'll take any new ideas I can get. You sound like a playwright at the end of his rope. Because that's exactly what I am. Well, I guess I have a thought about Roxine. What about her? Just that I'd like for her to be happy. In the original story, she mourns for 15 years, right? Even though she got married to Christian and everything, it's just so sad. That's true. I want Roxine to be happy too. Which is why Christian must survive as well. Huh? So if Christian survives, then Roxine will be happy? Is that not exactly it? If Christian dies, Roxine spends the next 15 years in mourning. I see. I guess that's right. What is it, Bradamante? You have been down in the dumps for a while now. Oh, Your Imperial Majesty. There is just something about that Creano said earlier that's been nagging at me. Yeah, well, if you have got some thoughts, please share them with us. Creano, Master and I are all pretty much brain dead by this point. It feels like I have not a single idea left in me. Well, it's not much of an idea, but at best, it's kind of vague feeling. Hey, you there, the saber. He knelt. Oh no, don't worry about that. Come on, stand up. You are out on patrol, right? We'd like to join you if you don't mind. So there you have it. If you think of anything yourself, please let us know. Is it just my imagination, or is Saber trying to keep some distance between himself and his Imperial Majesty? Whoa, looks like we have got a whole bunch of them. Saber, can you fight too, right? You can fight too, right? It looked like he was just taken aback at first. Great, then let's take care of these things. And suddenly, wyverns. I would have liked if this event was whole story and no battle, or only the battle in between or at the end. This, the battle in between are definitely not that great, I would say. Hmm, sure, I'll just go with pawn farming them. Where is she? Yeah. Okay. No, because it definitely doesn't feel all that natural for this story in particular. Uh, if they made this story something like the that was cool. Okay. If, as I was saying earlier, if they made this story like the what was it, the mystery, the murder mystery hall, I don't remember the event's name, but if they made it something like that, it would have been way more cool, I would say.
かっこいい全力全開
光よ気力十分峰ご機嫌
Okay.
剣圧にて海を立つ櫓のごときクジラマン大入道ご剣断いざ魔剣破り受けたまわる まとめて投げ払う やります。お任せください。ダコール。峰打ち上。お任せください。とー。クーハッ。勝ちましたよ、マスター。
Okay. Yeah, it was murder at the Kogatsukan. Okay, let's continue. Oh, I miss seeing your attack against Saber. How come it all in all the times we have been out on patrol, you have never let me see it? Saber, are you? Okay, got it, Master. Got it, Master. I know this is out of blue, but let's let's you and I go take care of something else. These two can probably do an even better job without us around. Okay, sure. I wonder why His Imperial Majesty left. Do you want to know what was on my mind earlier? Well, So, what was all that about? That all about? Oh, let's just say I saw which way the winds were blowing. Besides, it's good to act all kingly and considerate sometime. Yep. I'm pretty sure awesome. I'm pretty awesome sometimes. Okay. And that about covers it. Sorry, it's so vague. You empathize with Roxine. Yeah, I think I do. I mean, she mourns the person she thought she loved for 15 years, and just when she realizes her mistake, she loses the person she really did love too. That's just so sad. At least that's what I think, since I have been separated from the person I loved before too. So then, what do you think needs to happen for Roxine to be happy? Happy? What needs to happen for that? Think about it. Take your time. Okay, will you keep me company, Saber? Of course. Okay. Yo, we are back. We are so back. Good, welcome back. Now, how are you doing, Criano? Still with us? Nope, I'm dead. I have not so much as a single thought in my head. Shall we give Shakespeare a ring? Please don't. If you do, we'll just end up with a Shakespearean play. Yes, I shall rewrite the whole play so the audience will see it. The second coming of the great Shakespeare. Good point. I can practically hear the crowd booing already. Hey, speaking of the crowd, do they not get bored seeing the same show over and over? I thought that was strange too, but they don't seem to mind at all. It doesn't seem like it's a matter of them being huge fans. It's more like they are into the concept. The concept. In other words, they are the audience of Criano de Berserk, and as long as Criano is in it, they'll be fine with whatever form that takes, huh? So, if they start booing the show, then I'll really be done for. Oh, you'll be fine. You are Criano after all. And since you're writing the script for your own play, I'm sure you won't have any complaints. Me? No. I'm nothing like the character. I don't have the strength to go toe to toe with Christian or the guts to woo Roxine, the Criano from the play, and I couldn't be more different. He's truly chivalrous, the embodiment of an ideal I could never achieve. Hey now, are you saying Criano I'm talking to right now isn't chivalrous, man? That's right, I'm not. I can never measure up to the fantasy. You think? I'd say the things you actually accomplish are pretty impressive. Maybe I wouldn't be so bothered if I'd achieved something truly incredible like you did. But I've never been showered in applause like thunder echoing around the whole of the world like my counterpart. If reality is great, then a dream is only a dream, however great it may seem. And it's really hard for people who live for dreams to conquer reality. What are you saying, Charles the Great of all people should know be? Wait, hold on. Do you mean? Yeah, that's right. Did I ever tell you, Master? I don't think so. What? Well then, now is a good time to say, now is a good time as any. Not that it's that big of a deal in this world though. Is this about your legend and power as Charlemagne? If so, should I be here? If you prefer, I'm happy to step out. Actually, yeah, I think I would prefer some privacy if you don't mind. Not at all. On brief, I'm imaginary. What do you mean? I'm not the king of the Franks who laid the foundation of Europe as you know it today. My foundation consists of an unkingly hero who went on fantastic adventures and just happens to bear the title. I think, yeah, it was said in the Singularity Lost Belt 6.5. Yeah. Though the 12 paladins are still nice enough to call me their emperor. Anyway, my point is I can't hold a candle to the real Charles the Great. So then, you are in the opposite situation from me. A king who's not a king. Exactly. Which is why I know how hard it can be from both perspectives. I know what it's like to dream bigger than reality itself and for dreams to crumble under the weight of reality. Well, if a guy like you can't hold a candle to his counterpart, then I have even less hope than I thought. True, I couldn't beat him, but that doesn't mean I lost. You say you can't achieve your ideal self or your ideal conclusion, that you just can't write no matter what you do. Well, you will now. We are going to help you. So you're saying you're going to fight that thing that shows up whenever I try to keep the Criano character alive, even though it's a conceptual being created by the Holy Grail itself. You're damn right. We are. It may have surprised us before, but this time we'll be ready. I'll do whatever it takes to win and to keep you and Roxine safe. However, how's that for an awesome night? It's like I'm looking at chivalry personified, right? So trust me and trust yourself too. Alright, let's give it a shot. Yeah, I think that was discussed in LB 5.5 plus I don't know much about Extella Link, but I think that's the main conflict of Extella Link between Charlemagne and Charles the Great, if I remember bits and pieces of it correctly. Anyways, having said that, I still have no idea what to do about the plot. Saber? Criano, could I talk to you for a minute? I have some thoughts about the script. Oh, certainly. I especially want to talk about Roxine. Okay. No battles. Okay. Okay, it looks like Criano should be able to finish this script, but the success of the performance depends on us, the actors. So, what do we do when the battle starts? I've got a simple idea for that. Christian dies in battle with the Spaniards, right? Right. The original story has Criano wed Christian and Roxine to foil de Guiche's plot. But then de Guiche sends Christian to the war zone in retribution, and Criano follows him after Roxine begs him to keep Christian safe. And if we try to keep Christian alive, that thing will show up and kill him. Show up to kill him. But what if, when we fight the Spaniards, we have a small army of our own? Exactly. So, on that note, can I count on your help, Roland and Astolfo? You know it. What should we do in the meantime, Emperor Charlemagne? I feel like Sir's hand may be tied while he's playing Criano. Yeah, that would definitely make things tough for the two of you. Do you hear that, sir? Whatever happens, please stay clear of the fighting. I'll do my best and to focus on my performance. That just leaves Roxine, but given what happened last time. Oh, there you are. Could I talk to you for a moment? Oh, hey, Yang Yifei, what's up? First, I want to apologize for the trouble I've caused you last time. Oh, don't worry about that. It wasn't your fault. Even so, I don't think I can perform with this injury. Which is why I'd like to step down from the role of Roxine. What? So, Bradamante. Bradamante or Sancho? Probably Bradamante. You are quitting the play, but why? Oh no, does this mean... I'm sorry, Criano, I just couldn't get out of the way fast enough. It's not a severe injury, but it will be a little while before I can take the stage again. I'm sorry, this is all my fault. Oh no, please don't worry about it. Anyway, my main concern is what might happen if an outsider is there when the Holy Grail appears. I'm sure all of you at Caldia would rather not have to guard against more than one threat if you don't have to, right? Right. So, you don't have a wish of your own, even though you are a rogue servant. Let's just say I don't think the Holy Grail behind the singularity could grant my particular wish. What do you mean by that? So, I've decided you are welcome to it. Please don't worry about me. But who's going to play Roxine? Chira? Who is she looking at? Wait, you don't mean me, do you? This is an important one. I think first one is probably going to be Bradamante. Second one, I don't know. Let's say first one. But we don't have any understudy for you. Yes, you do. We do? Just a moment, please. And up. Yep. Huh? Wait, you don't mean... I recommend Bradamante. But Yang Yifei, don't worry, you'll be fine. But I can't act. Sure you can. You did great when we rehearsed together. But she was just feeding you lines, right? It's not like she was playing Roxine herself. Don't worry. I had her play Roxine too, so I could see what it was like to watch the part performed by the audiences from the audience's perspective. Oh well, that should work then. Are you sure about this? What do you think, Roland Astolfo? I think you are a way better actor than me, Bradamante. Yeah, you should be fine. This seems right up your alley. Now there's peer pressure too. Of course, this is ultimately your decision, Mante. If you really don't want to do this, I'll withdraw my recommendation. Saber, you can do this. Huh? So, what do you say? I'll do it. That's great. Don't worry, I'll help. When we are done, you'll be ready and eager for your big debut. Okay. Okay, so what were the other choices? Okay. Interesting. Yep. But we don't have an understudy for you. Yes, you do. We do. Just a moment, please. And up. It is the same thing. Okay. So, what is the last option? I do. You do? Hey, yeah. You doing this solves everything, master. Huh. But I'm a guy. Hang on. Are you sure about this? Oh, we have got management to handle your appearance. Any caster should be able to take care of that, no problem. I'm caster, just passing through, but yes, changing your appearance for the duration of the play should not be an issue. Great. I'm Master's Force Servant, just passing through, and I think it's a fantastic idea. I'll make sure to record every second of his performance as Roxine from every conceivable angle. Somebody is maybe a little too excited about this? Can you blame her? Of course, if you don't want to, I have another idea as well. What do you say? Double choice. I think the first option will take to Bradamante and... Sure. Got it. Don't worry, Master. Christian will dedicate myself to training you for the best performance. Come on, we are going to start rehearsing right away. Oh, this could be interesting to see since there could be two different plays depending on what we choose. So I think we can probably play through this play two different times. Okay, that's all well and good. So 90 is probably going to be all the drop mats. Okay. So now we have the script. Tomorrow is going to be the performance plus the epilogue. So yeah, excited to see how they're going to change the ending to fit, to make it a happy ending.
丸みアドワーストンの戦いですから運命をかけた戦いであれば破壊する耐えてみて黙って圧倒します。これが本当の私。始まりは極小、広がりは無限。すべて我が心臓に収まりにく。エビンシグラクエーサー。ダンうるさい。私を悪魔とその通りよ。原始の地獄に帰りなさい。究極女神ビー
ム。Okay. I'll probably use or for this farming, since I don't want to use my plug suit. So yeah. Anyways, this is going to be all from me today, and it seems this story is definitely going to be an interesting. It is going to have an interesting ending at least. So yeah, happy to see where this goes. We'll see about that tomorrow. So yeah, till then, thank you all for watching. If you like, a like and sub would be appreciated. But other than that, see you guys next time. Bye.
先輩はホーリーサイ小さな